You call me Nosferatu, a word heavy with dust. Its meaning uncertain, perhaps the offensive one. Perhaps only an echo invented to frighten children. Yet from the moment it was spoken, it clung to me like a lover's name. A name whispered in dread, but also remembered in silence. I long for you to know the truth. I was not born in Transylvania. My first breath was drawn from celluloid in Germany, 1922. Prana Film gave me form. Enrico Diekmann and Albin Grau conjured me. And Grau, an artist, an occultist, etched me with longing as much as with horror. He spoke of a farmer in Serbia who swore his father was a vampire. In that tale, Grau heard not only terror, but devotion, a bond that even death could not sever. So he clothed me in symbols, in mysticism, in desire. And from this marriage of superstition and cinema I was born, not merely to haunt, but to hunger for what I could never touch. The world believed the man who carried my face was me. Max Schreck. His very name meant fright. He gave me his body, his gaze, his silence, and in return, I made him immortal. He was mortal, of course, a stage actor from Berlin. He loved the theater, not the grave. He died in 1936 of a heart that failed him, and his grave was forgotten for decades. Yet people still whisper that he and I were one. Perhaps they are not wrong. For when he put on my mask, he gave me a soul. And when I look back through the years, I feel almost fondness. Florence Stoker, widow of Bram Stoker, saw me as theft. She dragged my creators to court, demanded my destruction. The judge agreed and ordered my ashes scattered through fire. But love, like shadow, finds its way through cracks. Hidden reels survived, carried across oceans, protected by unknown hands. They saved me, as one saves a letter, a lock of hair, a relic of someone loved and lost. The flames could not unmake me. Through our mutual longing for each other, you and I survive. Murnau wanted truth. He chose real towns, Wismar, Lübeck. Their cobblestones, worn by centuries of sorrow. He placed me in Orava Castle, where walls breathe with winter and memory. He gave me rats, ships, plague, not silk or ballrooms. He made me not a seducer, but a sickness that walks. Yet within that sickness there was always longing to touch, to hold, to devour. Desire and death are closer than lovers admit. Some myths that feed on me. Nosferatu is my true name. I was Count Orlok. But lovers invent names for one another, do they not? Names spoken in whispers, half true, but eternal. Max Schreck was a vampire. The fact is, he was mortal. Yet when he wore my skin, he bound me to him, and I bound him to memory. Perhaps that is love, an eternity no death can erase. Sunlight always slays us. In reality, Stoker never wrote it. It was cinema that gave me this fate, to burn at dawn, to die every morning and be reborn in every screening, a cruel romance ending always in light. There was only one negative, one fragile heart beating for me. Morneau timed each movement with a metronome, as though orchestrating a waltz of shadows. Poverty shaped me, but art gave me grace, and I danced, unseen, with death itself. They burned me. They swooned me. Yet I rose again. Herzog resurrected me in 1979. Others wore my mask in years that followed. And in 2024, Robert Eggers drew me forth once more, scraped of romance, draped again in plague and sorrow. Each time I return, I wear a different face, yet the hunger remains. And with each rebirth, I fall in love with the world again, even as I devour it. I endure because I am simple. I am shadow. I am silence. I am the hand that reaches for warmth and leaves only cold. And still you keep me, because every love has its darkness, and every darkness its yearning. The truth is this: stories made me, myths sustain me, facts sharpen me. But what keeps me alive is your fear, the way you watch me as one might watch a lost lover, unable to look away. So keep your candles lit, keep the rats close, and remember, a century has passed and I am still here. No fire has ever killed me, only sunrise. How you long to see Nosferatu? To know me is what keeps me from dying, and even that feels less like death than longing.